Morning friends. Today let us do 4 more problems in trigonometry. The first of which is sine square pi by 8 plus sine square 3 pi by 8 sine square 5 pi by 8 plus sine square 7 pi by 8 is equal to what? See odd terms 1, 3, 5, 7. If it is given like this, of course it is a standard answer. Still, let us see how this problem can be solved. Simple thing friends. Sine square 7 pi by 8. Sine square 7 pi by 8. Sine 7 pi by 8. This can be written as pi minus pi by 8. Pi minus pi by 8. Pi minus pi by 8 means sine pi by 8. Sine 180 minus theta, sine theta. So, this is sine square pi by 8. In the same way, if you take these two terms, this is pi minus 3 pi by 8. Pi minus 3 pi by 8. 8 pi minus 3 pi, 5 pi by 8. Right friends? This can be written as 5 pi by 8 can be written as in case of sine. In case of sine. Of course in case of cos also. Sine 5 pi by 8 is equal to sine 3 pi by 8. That thing we have to remember. Sine pi by 8 is equal to sine 7 pi by 8 because 7 pi by 8. See, pi minus 7 pi by 8 is equal to 8 pi minus 7 pi by 8. So, always remember this point friends. 7 pi by in case of sine, 7 pi by 8 is equal to sine pi by 8. 5 pi by 8 is equal to sine 3 pi by 8. This is first thing you have to remember. So, sine square pi by 8 plus sine square pi by 8. 2 into sine square pi by 8. Right friends? This is sine pi by 8. This is sine pi by 8. This is sine 3 pi by 8. 5 pi by 8 can be written as 3 pi by 8. 7 pi by 8 can be written as pi by 8. Right friends? So, this is sine square 3 pi by 8 plus sine square 3 pi by 8. 2 sine square 3 pi by 8. So, 2 into sine square 3 pi by 8. This is first thing. This is first thing. 3 pi by 8. 3 pi by 8. See friends. Pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 8. What happens? Pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 8. LCM 8. 2 4s. 4 pi minus 3 pi. This is equal to pi by 8. Sine square 3 pi by 8. 3 pi by 8 can be written as 3 pi by 8 can be written as, see friends, this is or this thing or this thing. Pi by 2 minus pi by 8. LCM 4. 4 pi minus pi. 4 pi minus 4 pi minus pi. 3 pi by 8. 3 pi by 8. So, 3 pi by 8. 3 pi by 8 can be written as, see friends, 2 into sine square pi by 8 plus sine square pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 8. Okay, sine square pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Right friends, 3 pi by 8 can be written as 3 pi by 8 can be written as pi by 2 minus pi by 8. 3 pi by 8 can be written as pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Or this can be written as pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 8. You can convert anything. This is equal to 2 into sine square pi by 8 plus sine 90 minus theta cos theta. Sine 90 minus theta cos theta. So cos square pi by 8 sine square pi by 8 plus cos square pi by 2 pi by 8 is equal to 1. So the answer is 2. The answer 2 into 1, the answer is 2. Right friends, very clear. This is always equal to pi by 8. So 2 sine square pi by 8. This is equal to this sine square pi by 8. One step. And the second step is you can change this one or you can change this one. This is equal to 3 pi by 8 is equal to pi by 2 minus pi by 8. 3 pi by 8 is equal to pi by 2 minus pi by 8. If you want to change this, this is equal to pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 8. Pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 8. Okay, let us change this. 3 pi by 8 is always equal to, you have to remember this point. 3 pi by 8 is equal to pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Pi by 2 minus pi by 8. So, pi by 2 minus theta, sine 90 minus theta. Sine 90 minus theta, cos theta. So this becomes cos square pi by 8. Sine square pi by 8 plus cos square pi by 8 is equal to 1. 2 into 1, 2. So when odd terms are given, the answer is always 2. The answer is always 2. Now let us see sine power 4. Same thing. Sine power 4. Here sine power 4, sine power 4, sine power 4, sine power 4. Right friends? So if you take these two terms, sin pi by 8 is equal to pi by 8. 2 into sin power 4 pi by 8 plus pi by 8 is equal to 3 pi by 8. So sin power 4 3 pi by 8. Right friends, this is first step as we did in the last problem. This is sin power 4 means sin square whole square. 2 into sin square pi by 8 whole square plus this becomes, friends, okay, I shall write one second. Sin square 3 pi by 8 whole square. Sin square pi by 8 plus sin square pi by 8 means cos square pi by 8, I will change this, that thing also, I will change this. Sin 3 pi by 8 means sin 3 pi by 8 means cos pi by 8. So sin power 3 pi by 8 means cos power 4 into cos power 4 of pi by 8. This we have seen here. So 2 into, this is, friends, a square plus b square. A square plus b square. A square plus b square, A square plus b square, that can be written as a plus b whole square minus 2ab. A plus b whole square. Sin square pi by 8 plus cos square pi by 8 whole square. Sin square theta plus cos square theta 1 whole square 1. A plus b whole square minus 2ab. 2 sin square pi by 8 into cos square pi by 8. This is equal to 2 into 1 minus let us multiply and divide by 2. 1 by 2 into this becomes 4 sin square pi by 8 into cos square pi by 8. Multiplied by 2 and divided by 2. Multiplied by 2 or 2 can be written as 1 by 2 into 4. This expression friends, 4 sin square pi by 8 into cos square pi by 8 is equal to 2 sin pi by 8 into cos pi by 8 whole square. 2 into 1 minus 1 by 2 into 2 sin pi by 8. 2 sin pi by 8 into cos pi by 8 whole square. 2 sin theta into cos theta, sin 2 theta. Sin 2 into pi by 4, pi by 8. Sin 2 into pi by 8 means sin pi by 4 whole square. Sin pi by 4, 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 whole square means 1 by 2. 2 into 1 minus 1 by 2 into this expression, value of this expression is 2 sin theta into cos theta, sin 2 theta, sin 2 into pi by 8. 2 into pi by 8 means sin pi by 4. Sin pi by 4 whole square. Sin pi by 4, 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 whole square means 1 by 2. This is equal to 2 into 1 minus 1 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 2 2's. So, the value of this expression is 3 by 2. Okay friends, if it is given in squares, sin square pi by 8, sin square 3 pi by 8, plus sin square 5 pi by 8, plus sin square 7 pi by 8, the answer is 2. The answer is 2. If it is sin power 4 plus sin power pi by 8 plus sin power 3 by 8, sin power 4 5 by 8, if it is given in terms of force, the answer is 3 by 2. The answer is 3 by 2. Okay friends, so I tell you once again, this is sin power, this is 7 pi by 8 means pi by 8, 5 by 8 means 3 pi by 8. This is first thing. And 3 pi by 8 can be written as pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Sin pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Sin pi by 2 minus pi by 8 means sin 90 minus theta. This is equal to cos square pi by 8. Cos square pi by 8. So, it is given in terms of 4. This is sin square whole square plus cos square whole square. A square plus b square. A square plus b square means a plus b whole square minus 2ab. This is 2 sin pi by 8 into cos pi by 8 whole square. Okay friends. So simple answer. Okay friends, sometimes the expression will be like this. Now we have taken only odd terms. Sin 1 pi by 8, sin 3 pi by 8, sin 5 pi by 8, sin 7 pi by 8. I have taken only odd terms. Sometimes the question will be sin power 4 pi by 8 plus sin power 4 2 pi by 8, 3 pi by 8, 4 pi by 8, 5 pi by 8, 7 pi by 8. So, if all the terms are given, even terms and odd terms are given, for odd terms what is the value? 1 by 2. 3 by 2. For odd terms, the value is 3 by 2. Just now we have seen. Now let us consider sin power 4 2 pi by 8 plus sin power 4 4 pi by 8 sin power 4 2 4 6 pi by 8. We can find the values of these things. The expression of this is 1.5. Now let us see the value of this expression. Let us add the values of both the expressions. See friends, 2 pi by 8 means 2 fours, 4 twos, 2 3, 2 twos. Right friends? Sin pi by 4, 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 whole power 4 plus sin pi by 2 1 power 4 plus 3 pi by 2 3s 2 4s 2 3s 2 4s sin 3 pi by 4 sin 3 pi by 4 means sin pi minus pi by 4 sin 135 degrees sin pi minus pi by 3 pi by 4 3 pi by 4 is equal to pi minus pi by 4 pi minus pi by 4 3 by 4. So sin 3 pi by 4 means sin pi by 4 sin 3 pi by 4 means sin pi by 4 sin pi by 4 sin pi by 4 1 by root 2 whole power 4. This is equal to 1 by root 2 whole power 4 means 1 by 4 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2. So 1 by 4 1 by 4 plus 1 plus 1 by 4 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 1 by 2 1 plus 1 by 2 1 by 2 that is 3 by. So value of this expression is 1 and half. The value of this expression is also equal to 1 and half. So 1 and half plus 1 and half 3 1 and half plus 1 and half is equal to 3. So if the entire expression is given the value is 1 by 1 and half plus 1 and half 3. If only odd terms are given, your answer is 1 and half. If only even terms are given, your answer is 1 and half. So right friends, clear friends. Okay, let us see what happens in case of cos. Okay friends, now let us see what happens in case of cosine. Cos square pi by 8 cos square 3 pi by 8 plus cos square 5 pi by 8 plus cos square 7 pi by 8. Right friends? See, cos 7 pi by 8. 7 pi by 8 means pi minus pi by 8. Pi minus pi by 8. So this can be written as pi by 8. Cos pi minus pi by 8, of course, sin minus pi minus pi by 8 means cos second quadrant negative, but square is there. Cos square is there. So it becomes again plus. So 2 into cos square pi by 8 plus cos square pi by 8. 2 into cos square pi by 8 plus 5 pi by 8. 5 pi by 8 can be written as 3 pi by 8. 5 pi by 8 can be written as 3 pi by 8. Pi minus 5 pi by 8. Pi minus 5 pi by 8. 3 pi by 8. Of course, pi minus theta, cos pi minus theta minus cos theta. Of course, square is there. So it becomes again plus. So cos square pi by 8 plus cos square 3 pi by 8. Right friends? This is first step. This is equal to 2 into cos square pi by 8 plus 3 pi by 8 can be written as pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Cos pi by 2 minus theta sin theta. Right? We are getting friends? 3 pi by 8 can be written as pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Pi by 2 minus pi by 8. 4 pi minus pi 3 pi by 8. So this can be written as cos pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Cos 90 minus theta sin theta. This becomes sin square pi by 8. So this is equal to 2 into 1. 2 into 1, this is equal to 2. So in case of sin, the answer is 2. In case of cosine, also the answer is 2. In case of cosine, the answer is 2. Okay, friends. So if you take cos power 4, if you take cos power 4, the same thing, the same result as in case of sine, that is 1.5. That is 1.5. You will get the same 1.5. You try at home. Or shall I do? If you want me to do, I will do. This is cos power 4. This is cos power 4. Cos power 4. This becomes sin power 4. Okay, friends. All squares are made into 4s in terms of power 4. This, as we discussed in the earlier problem, cos square whole square plus sin square whole square, a square plus b square, a square plus b square. Cos power 4 pi by 8 means cos square pi by 8 whole square, cos square pi by 8 whole square plus sin square pi by 8 whole square. This is a square plus b square. A square plus b square, what is, friends? A plus b whole square, 2 into a plus b whole square. Sin cos square pi by 2 plus sin square pi by 8, 1. 1 square, 1. A plus b whole square minus 2ab. 2 into cos square pi by 8 into sin square pi by 8. Same thing, friends. 1 minus, this is equal to 1 by 2 into 4 cos square pi by 8 into sin square pi by 8. This is equal to 2 into 1 minus 1 by 2 into, this is 2 sin theta cos theta whole square. 2 sin theta cos theta whole square. 2 sin theta cos theta means sin 2 theta whole square. Sin 2 theta means sin 2 into pi by 8. Sin pi by 4 whole square. Sin pi by 4, 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 whole square means 1 by 2. So this is equal to 2 into 1 minus 1 by 4. 2 into 1 minus 1 by 4. So 2 into 3 by 4. 2 2s. So the answer is 1.5. The answer is 1.5. So for sin square, for cos power 4, the answer is 1.5. Even for sin power 4, if it is given in terms of force, the powers are 4, the answer is 1.5. Let it be sine or cosine. If it is given in terms of squares, the answer is 2. If it is given in terms of cos square plus cos square plus cos square plus cos square, if the question is in terms of square, let it be sine or cosine, the answer is 2. If it is given in terms of power 4, the answer is 1.5. The answer is 1.5. Okay, friends. I hope you are clear. Here we have considered only odd terms. Pi by 8, 3 pi by 8, 5 pi by 8, 7 pi by 8. Here we have considered only odd pi by 8s. The answer is 1.5. If odd and even both are given, so let us find the value of evens. That is cos power 4 2 pi by 8 plus cos power 4 4 pi by 8 plus cos power 4 6 pi by 8. We know the value of this expression 1.5, 1 by 2. Let us find the value of this expression and let us add both. Let us add both and remind those things. See, 2 4s, 4 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s. Cos pi by 4, cos 45 degrees, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 whole power 4, 1 by root 2 whole power 4 plus cos 90 0, 0 power 4, 0 plus cos 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 means pi minus pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 means pi minus pi by 4. Cos pi minus theta. Cos pi minus theta minus cos theta. Of course, here it is, the index is, the power is 4. So it becomes plus cos pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 means 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 whole power 4. So this is equal to 1 by 4 plus 0 plus 1 by 4. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 means 1 by 2. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 means 1 by 2. So, if both the terms, odd terms and even terms are mixed and given, the entire expression, this plus this is given, the answer is, for this expression the answer is 1 and half, 1 by 2. For this expression the answer is 1 by 2. So 1 and half plus 1 by 2, 1 and half plus 1 by 2, 2. Your answer is 2. Okay friends. So this is standard problems. These are standard problems. You have to remember carefully. Okay friends. Now let us consider this problem. 1 plus cos pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 5 pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 7 pi by 8. This is also easy friends. We know 7 pi by 8 means pi by 8, but pi minus pi by 8 here it becomes minus. That is the only thing. Okay friends, 1 plus cos pi by 8 into, this is cos 7 pi by 8 means cos pi minus pi by 8. Cos pi minus pi by 8. Of course, cos pi minus pi by 8 means minus cos pi by 8. Minus cos pi by 8. This is one thing. Let us look at these two things. 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8. This is pi minus 3 pi by 8. Pi minus 3 pi by 8. Pi minus 3 pi by 8 means minus cos 3 pi by 8. Minus cos 3 pi by 8. Okay friends. So the product of these two things, a plus b into a minus b, 1 minus cos square pi by 8 into 1 minus cos square 3 pi by 8. Okay friends. 1 minus cos square pi by 8. Sin square pi by 8 into 1 minus cos square 3 pi by 8. Sin square 3 pi by 8. Okay friends. Sin 3 pi by 8. 3 pi by 8 means pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Right friends? Pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Pi by 2 minus pi by 8, 3 pi by 8. So, pi by 2 minus pi by 8 means sin 90 minus theta cos theta. So, this can be written as sin square pi by 8 into cos square pi by 8. Sin square pi by 8 into cos square pi by 8. Okay friends. So, this is 1 by 4 into, I am multiplying and dividing with 4. 4 sin square pi by 8 into cos square pi by 8. This is equal to 1 by 4 into, this is 2 sin theta cos theta whole square. 2 sin theta cos theta whole square, that is sin 2 theta whole square. Sin 2 theta whole square I will write one more step. 2 sine pi by 8 into cos pi by 8 whole square. This is equal to 1 by 4 into 2 sine pi by 8 into cos pi by 8 means sine 2 theta. Sine 2 into pi by 8. Sine pi by 4 whole square. Sine pi by 4 means 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 whole square 1 by 2. So 1 by 4 into 1 by 2. This is equal to 1 by 8. So the value of this expression, is 1 by 8. 1 by 8. Okay friends. So that's all for today. Let us see some more problems tomorrow in next session. Thank you friends. Have a nice day. Okay friends, I forgot to tell you one more problem in today's class. 1 minute. This problem. Given that sin alpha is equal to P. What is the quadratic equation whose roots are tan alpha by 2 and cot alpha by 2? Tan alpha by 2, cot alpha by 2. We want the quadratic equation whose roots are tan alpha by 2 and cot alpha by 2. What is the given thing? Sin alpha value is given. See friends, sin alpha can be written as sin 2 theta, 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Sin 2 theta formula friends. Sin 2 theta means 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So sin alpha means 2 tan square alpha by 2 plus 1 plus tan alpha by 2. 2 tan alpha by 2 by 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 is equal to P. Because here we need this expression. So we want to write the quadratic equation x square minus x into sum of the roots tan alpha by 2 plus x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. Product of these two things 1. Tan alpha by 2 into cot alpha by 2. 1. Tan alpha by 2 into cot alpha by 2 means 1 by tan alpha by 2. So product of these two things 1 is equal to 0. X square minus x into tan alpha by 2 plus 1 by tan alpha by 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. X square minus x into 1 tan square alpha by 2 plus 1, that is 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 by tan alpha by 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. Friends, here we have, let us send to that side, tan alpha by 2 by 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 is equal to P by 2. Here we want the inverse of this, that is 2 by P. X square minus x into tan alpha by, this expression is inverse of this expression, right friends? This expression is inverse of this expression. This expression is P by 2. So this expression is equal to 2 by P. 2 by P plus 1 is equal to 0. Px square minus 2x plus P is equal to 0. This is the required equation friends. This is the required equation. So easy problem friends. So we have to change the given data. In terms of what we need. We need actually this thing. After looking at this thing, we easily remember that sin alpha is equal to 2 tan alpha by 2 by 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Okay friends, let us conclude this session. Tomorrow we'll have another and some more problems in trigonometry. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Thank you friends.